upside down. So hold your tongue and hear me.
Hi guys, not done a video in a while because I stopped my Slimming World, so I thought I'd actually show you what I've quickly bought from Tesco's, because everybody does a haul and get some ideas. So I've been watching a few recipes this morning that people have made, so I'm going to have a bash at all of them. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. I'm going to make a ham, cheese, leek, quiche sort of thing, which a lady put on YouTube, so I'm going to try it. I've never had a quiche with pasta in, so I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to make two so I can freeze one and then put one in the fridge. As you know, these are meant to be one sin. It changes all the time, so I haven't been in a while, so if it's changed, please update me. So the cheese, leek and ham, bachelor's pasta and sauce, these are on offer at the moment in Tesco's at 50p each a bag. I think you can get them up at B&M and Home Bargains for that price anyway, but if you're dropping on shopping, then it's great. So this is, I'll show you what I'm making with the quiche. So I needed the pasta and sauce, which I'm gonna boil together, and then I've got my eggs ready to put in. I bought some spring onions and some ham to just zhuzh it up a little bit. This is the family pack ham. I think this was about £1.50, and then they're about 50p, so you've got £2.50 there as it is, so £2.50 there. And then your eggs you can use for other stuff as well, so that's like £1.50 for 10. So we'll only be using 2 eggs out of this for the quiche, depending on how much I can get out of it, because I think the lady who had the recipe, it was quite a big thing. So I am using just like your cake tins. Yeah, I think they're 8-inch. I don't know. I just use them for cakes. So that is my first recipe on the go. Baked beans are just good to have every day. So they're just something I grabbed while I was passing. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make, as you can see, there's a smash there. I'm going to try the smash pizzas. So I've got my smash there, and then I've got the mature cheese. I think, how much was that? I think that was about 150 roughly, something around that. I think it was like 139. But yeah, I picked that one up because I've already got a jar, and I thought, oh, if I'm making pizza, then hey-oh. Got the cheese here. Then I've got some tomato puree. Where is it? So as well, I'm going to put bits of mozzarella on, just to make it bit. This is 50% less fat. I'm not sure how what's in value this is, but I don't really eat a lot of cheese anyway, because I do have IBS, so I try and avoid using cheese. So it's literally just to make the stuff stick to the pizza, which is what I'm using it for. I do have passata in the cupboard, as I usually do, and then they're my one fibre nice little snacks. They're 4 cents each. So I've got your smart price from Asda, so I bought these previously, so I will be using that with them. But what I've also bought with the pizzas, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the pizza base first. But once I've cooked the pizza base a little bit, before I've put the ingredients on top, like my ham and pineapple, which I've got high pineapple chunks there, and before I previously said that I bought the family pack ham, so that comes in handy again. I bought these paper plates so I can make each pizza different, so I can put chicken sweet corn on one and so forth, and I can just easily put them on, don't cook them, and then just cling film them together. So hopefully I can just grab them when I'm just can't be bothered, but when I just want a quick meal, Friday night, get it out the freezer, cling film, and then put it in the oven. So I'm hoping that will work. I've not seen anybody else attempt it, but I'm gonna see anyway. This is for my cheese pie. Again, I saw a recipe gentleman put on. So you put the cheese and broccoli pastas. I have bought 2 because I don't know how far it's going to go, so I'm wanting to get like a good few portions out of the pie. It's not got pastry in it whatsoever. It's sort of like a cottage pie, but so it's, you know, it doesn't contain a base. So you mix this with some smash. I did try and look for the cheese and onion flavoured smash, but I don't think they do it in the Bachelor's smash anyway, so, but I went to Tesco, so there's not as much variety as Asda, but, with their own brand, but, it'll do, I can season it. So, so you mix your cheese and broccoli together with a bit of smash to create like the base at the bottom, and then I'm going to layer on top the cottage cheese. Then once I spread that out, I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top. Yes, I know, I have just previously stated that I cannot digest cheese, but I seem to be okay with like processed cheese, which is a little bit weird. It's just like fresh cheese that I'm really bad, like pizzas and stuff, but hey ho, everybody's different. So you got the cheese and broccoli and the smash as your base, and then the cottage cheese. This is the fat-free one. I did get 3 because I'm going to put a tub in with my quiche as well, so that is mixed in as well. So I've got the cottage cheese on top, and then I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top just so it goes crispy, and then possibly may sprinkle some smash on it just so it goes like a crispy golden brown sort of thing. So yeah, that's that one sorted. So that's the quiche, the pizzas and the pie. And then I also saw a lady make steak pasties out of the thins. So again, you can come across these in any supermarket. I like the 9-pack because it's got like a seal here. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a resealable seal. Where is it? There. A resealable seal here. My camera's not in focus at the moment. It's never in focus, but hey ho. So you can actually like put the rest in the freezer. Again, I'm going to make these, cook them and put them in the freezer so I can grab and go as for lunches, or if I just want a snack. Again, I didn't take the SIM value down for this one. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I think you can use these as your healthy bee. And then with the, I'm not sure if this Tesco's owned stewing steak is free, but I know that some brands are, so I just picked it up and took the chance. So I'm going to stuff those in the centre like the lady said on YouTube, and make them into pasties, which is such a good idea, especially when you're on the go all the time. I work in an office, so it's as and when you can grab. So again, as well, this is just some leftover fruit that I have. I think Iceland had, these are old Tesco's, so I just grabbed them out of the freezer. I think Iceland are having a deal on at the moment. When I last went, if you buy so many Slimming World meals, you can grab a free frozen fruit. But what I'm going to do with these, because that's what the sweetener is for, which you probably seen, again it involves smash. I'm going to make some pancakes for the morning. Again, I'm going to freeze these so I can just pop in the microwave and heat them back up, because I can't be bothered when it comes to cooking. So when I've got the time off, I will cook. So I'm going to put the berries into the mixture rather than put them on top, because but it's nice to have a warm fruit, and it's just easier for me because it'll create like a juice instead of putting like chocolate sauce on top or whatever. But yeah, so I've got, so altogether out of this lot, I think it came to £21. I also got the cream soda. Again, I'm going to try and make some sin-free rice pudding. I think it's just cream soda, your Muller yogurts in vanilla. I've bought mine from Aldi, so they're not Muller branded, but they're just as good. They are sin-free. And I've got some pudding rice, so I'm just going to pop them into little containers when a nice treat before I go to bed. I've also got a little bit of cinnamon to sprinkle on top, so I will do a video of all of them while I'm making them and the finished result, because my memory doesn't have much storage. But yeah, so all together, this is my Tesco bill. So as you can see, lots of cheese on there. I don't know what the cheese is actually. Oh, it's the cottage cheese. So they're actually £1 at Tesco at the moment. Tomato puree 40p. Lighter cheese £2. So I think that's the most expensive item that I've actually bought on there. Smash was £1.95, so apologies that I did buy a naughty energy drink, so please don't take that. I bought 2 bags as well. So altogether it came to £22.75. So for all of this, I can make a good few, well, let's call them snacks, because I like to snack rather than have a full meal, if that makes sense. And the baked beans are obviously no use, but you can have anything. And as well, I haven't got salad because, again, with my IBS, it actually sets my IBS off, so I can't eat salad. So it's a very difficult thing for me, because with your dieting, salad's the only thing you can really pick up without feeling guilty. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a go, and then I'll see how it goes. So that's just a pan for the pie that I'll be making, so we'll see how it goes.